Welcome. If you want to be a man in this society, you have to realize that not all the rules can be followed, and some of the rules don't even make sense. That's why as a man you can't be controlled by all the rules and be their slave. You have to think about the purpose or value of any given rule. Given man's highly independent nature, if a mature male judges a rule to be senseless, it's likely he will simply disregard it and act as he wants. Let's talk about how Sigma males easily break the rules. Number 1. They are analytical thinkers. Sigma males are naturally analytic in the way that they think about the world around them. These men love to think everything through using strong logical reasoning and a healthy dose of skepticism. When they tackle a subject, they explore its every facet and are not satisfied until they are sure they have thought of every eventuality. This analytic nature means that the Sigma male is far more likely than most to question the purpose or value of any given rule. Given their highly independent nature, if a Sigma male judges a rule to be senseless, it's likely he will simply disregard it and acts as he himself deems fit. Number 2. Aversion to conformity. Being so fiercely independent, Sigma males hate nothing more than being expected to conform. Sigmas live their lives fully intent on forging their own path, detached from the norms and conventions of their surroundings. Just because everybody else is following a set of rules is not a valid enough reason for the Sigma to follow suit. Utterly averse to being another sheep among the herd, the Sigma male is unafraid to disregard the rules and act on his own terms. To the outside, this might seem like reckless behavior, but the Sigma male knows that it is simply how he preserves his integrity to himself. Number 3. Unique moral code. Onlookers often note that the moral code of a Sigma male can be somewhat difficult to decipher. This is because the Sigma male is intent on developing his own set of moral codes and expectations, and spares no time for indoctrinated thought. While his moral code may seem murky to the outside, the Sigma himself is aware that his principles are in fact rock solid. When a Sigma male does develop a moral standard or principle for himself, he will stick to it no matter what. So when this doesn't line up with the rules or moral expectations of the mainstream, you can expect to see the Sigma flout the norm and live by his own rules. Number 4. Natural risk taker. The Sigma male is by nature a risk taker. Many of the innovators and thought leaders of our world, such as Steve Jobs or Elon Musk, can be classified as examples of Sigma males. At the heart of this lies their willingness to take risks based on what they believe. The Sigma male thinks for himself and places a great deal of faith in his own reasoning, and so when he doesn't agree with a rule, he is not bound by the fear of risk that breaking a rule brings with it. In fact, oftentimes it is this willingness to break the rules that ends up creating a new norm in their surroundings. Number 5. Doesn't care about impressing others. As Sigma males choose to live outside the hierarchy that most of their peers are bound to, he finds himself generally unconcerned with what his peers think of him. Independence is more important to the Sigma male than approval from his peers. While many other men may similarly wish to split from the pack and break a rule, they often won't for fear of judgment by their peers. This does not apply to the Sigma male, however, and he can often be seen to break the rules with little or no regard for what others will say of him. Number 6. Natural leader with alpha potential. Despite being introverted by nature, the Sigma male in fact possesses a lot of qualities that make him a formidable leader should he choose to accept the position. In fact, Sigma males often possess the potential to take on the role of the alpha in their surroundings, given the right circumstances. His confidence and ingenuity produce a natural penchant for leadership, which often leads him to break the rules, even if nobody else will. Number 7. Confident in his judgments. The Sigma male is deeply in touch with himself. He fully understands his reasoning, principles, talents, and limitations. He dedicates a significant degree of his time to self-reflection in order to maintain this acute sense of self-knowledge. Knowing himself so well is part of what gives the Sigma male such a great degree of confidence in his judgments. Being so confident in his ability to analyze and judge a situation means that he is generally unafraid of acting based on these judgments. So if he deems a rule to be arbitrary or unimportant, You can bet that the Sigma male's confidence in his judgment will see him breaking that rule with little fear. Number 8. They prize freedom above all. More than anything else in life, the Sigma male values his freedom and independence. In no area of his life will he allow himself to be caged, coerced, or controlled. If he feels that a rule imposed from the outside is threatening his freedom or ability to live with integrity to himself, it will quickly be broken in the name of preserving independence. While to the outside these mavericks of society may seem like they simply have no respect for the rules, the inner workings of the Sigma male boil down to a rule breaker based in integrity and a need for freedom. If you often find yourself at odds with the rules, and these ideals sound all too familiar, you yourself may be one of the rare Sigma males. So guys, take a pen and a piece of paper. Sit down for a while and write down a list of rules that you think are useless and think about how to break them. This will help you grow and progress in any way that the rule was holding you back. Stay strong, kings, and keep improving. Subscribe for more content like this kind of a video. Check the description for more content. See you next time.